Good morning, everybody. I'm Shemeka Adams, Program Specialist for the Loranger Branch Library. Thank you for joining me this morning for Tangy Tales. Would you like to sing our hello song with me? Hello, everybody. Well, hello, everybody. How are you? Well, hello, everybody. How are you? Well, it's such a lovely day. I'm so glad you came to play. Hello, everybody. How are you? You guys did a great job. Round of applause. Would you like to do one more song with me? I really miss singing with you guys while you're here, being here in the library. But you can keep coming to sing with me on Tuesdays at 11 with Tangy Tales. Let's do our hands up high song. Let me see. Put your hands up high. So high we can't see them anymore. Let me see you put your hands down low. So low we can't see them anymore. Let's bring them up to the middle and wiggle just so. Good job. Let me see your elbows. Put your elbows in the front. Good job. And put your elbows in the back. Now put your elbows to the side. Who remembers what we do? Quack, quack, quack. Good job. You guys ready to sing it with me? Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your fingers in the middle and wiggle just so. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows to the side and quack, quack, quack. Great job. Give me another big round of applause. Oh, I miss singing with you guys. Speaking of round, what shape is this? You're right, it's a circle. And when we color those circles in, we can call those a dot. Well, that's what our story is about today. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. So, before we start, let's do our good listener song because even at home, it's great to be a good listener. We don't want to miss any parts of this good book. You guys ready to sing with me? Let's do all the checkpoints, okay? Are you crisscross? Are you crisscross? Eyes on me, eyes on me. Hands in your lap, hands in your lap. Good job. I think you guys are ready for The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Ooh, pretty inside cover. Can you see this? What do you think this book's gonna be about? The Dot. The art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed her marker and gave the paper a good jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper, studied it carefully, and she pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment, well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. And she did. The next week, when Vashti walked into the art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that, said Vashti. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and started to work. Vashti painted and painted. A red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make a little dot, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with bigger brushes on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made it a dot by not painting a dot. Now that's cool. At the art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made a big splash. Who would have thought you could do so much different art with one dot? Vashti noticed the little boy gazing up at her. "You're really a great artist. I wish I could draw," said the boy. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please, sign it." And that is the dot book. I love this story so much because it's all about using your imagination, not being afraid to try, and seeing what you can discover. What I discovered is that you can do all kinds of dot art. I have a dot art coloring sheet. I made a dot art tree, which is the craft we'll be doing together. If you'd like to do this craft with me, you can join me for a craft video. We'll do it step by step. And this dot coloring sheet will be available at all of our branches. If you'd like to read more books by Peter H. Reynolds, we have Ish, the story of the line. So if you guys want to find out what happened with that squiggle line, you can meet our friend Raymond, who loves to draw. This book is called Ish, and it is also by Peter H. Reynolds. I have a book called The Scraps Book by Lois L. Hart, and this is all about art and the different things you can do with art and the different art mediums, brushes, scraps, all type of ways to make amazing, unique art. And last but not least, this is a story that inspired all of this art. This is the story of Kandinsky, the colors and sounds of Kandinsky's abstract art, The Noisy Paint Box. This book gives you so much more information about Kandinsky and his journey of discovery with art. I hope you guys join me for the craft video so we can discover some art together. You can come to the Loranger branch and pick up the craft kits for the tree, or you can go to any branch and pick up the dot coloring sheets. Thank you for joining me for Tangy Tales Storytime. Bye.